Okay. Uh, okay. Good morning to all. Just look at here. We have already given an introduction to logarithms and its properties also over. The logarithm. Now, just what we discussed earlier. Here we have discussed a definition of logarithm. Definition of logarithm. What is the definition of logarithm here? F of x is a function. What is the function? Log x to the base a. But what is the properties we discussed here? Log x is defined when x is what? Greater than 0, and a is what? Its base. This base should be greater than 0 and base is not equal to 1 or not. Later its properties, this is the log of any number, is defined when that number is a positive real number, and base also should be a positive and never equal to 1. So this is the logarithm and its properties also we discussed here, all its properties. Some important properties again I am remind you. A power of log of the number x to the base a is always equal to what? X. So log of x to the base a power log of x to the base a, value is what? Always x. Similarly, a power k times of log of the number to the base a is equal to what? X power k or not. A power of k into log of a number to the base a is gives what? X power k. Similarly, if see the a power of log base bx is equal to x power of log base a to the b. So what does it mean here, Amma? Base of this logarithm is not interchangeable, but which are interchangeable? The base of a exponential and log of the number. Base of exponential and log of the numbers can be interchangeable. In that case also we get a same answer. That's why I can also write down as what? X power of log base b a. X power of log base b a. So these are the properties, the most important properties while doing the problem. And the definition of logarithm you must remember here. Log of any number is defined when it is a positive. The base should be a positive, not equal to 1. Now we will do the questions on this part. Here the questions will do it. First question, the value of number 1, log of base 1 by 3, 9 power root 3 value is what? Log of 9 root 3 to the base 1 by 3 value is what? Just look at here. First, 9 root 3 can be written in terms of a 3 or not? How? It is a 3 square into 3 power 1 by 2. But 1 by 3 can be written as what? 3 power minus 1 or not? Now, how you can write this one? See. So log of this is a 3 square into 3 power 1 by 2. But this here I have written the number is in the powers of which one? 3. That's why base also should write in the powers of 3. How? 3 power of minus 1. It is equal to log of 3 power of minus 1. This is gives 3 power of 2 plus 1 by 2 is gives what? 5 by 2. Certainly it is a look like a which form? Log base a power m and b power n form or not. So it is gives what? 5 by 2 by minus 1 minus 5 by 2 log base 3 to the number 3. But it is look like a which form? Log a to the base a. Its value is always what? 1. So it is a 1. Finally this is gives what? Minus 5 by 2. So write like in this way. Second one, see here. Log of 27 to the base 81. So if you want to solve this kind of a problems, number is a 27, base is a 81. So to solve this kind of a problems, better you write the number and the base to the same power. Log of 27 to the base 81 means try to write your base and the number. Base and the number to the same power. What is the possibility of that? Log of 3 power 4. This is written as a 3 cube or not. So finally how you write it according to this formula? This is n by m into log of b to the base a or not. So it is a 3 by 4 into log of 3 to the base 3. Its value is obviously 1. So it is gives what? 3 by 4 on. Next, see here, third question. 2 power of minus of log of 1 by 2 plus 7. What is this value? See here what is there? 2 is there. That's why try to convert this problem in the form of what? A power of log of x to the base a or not. You try to convert this problem is in which form? A power of log of x to the base a form. So that's why what I am going to write down here is, it is a 2 power of minus of log of 2 power minus 1 and 7 is there, its power also what? 1. Finally it is gives what? 2 power of minus of, it is again in this format or not? A power m, b power n, a power m, b power n, formula n by m, 1 by minus 1, minus 1, then minus into minus, it became a plus, log base 2 of 7 or not. But as you know that a power of log base a x value is always what? A power of log base a x value is what? Always x. So that's why its value is a 7. Question number 4. Question number 4. 8 power of 1 by log base 3 to 8 power of 1 by log base 3 to 8 power of 1 by log base 3 to. It is equal to 8 power of this 1 by log base 3 to shifted to numerator. What happened? It is interchanges on it. So that is gives what? Log of 3 to the base 2. That is gives what? Log of 3 to the base 2. So it is a 8 power of this we are getting. That is equal to 2 cube whole power log of base, log of 3 to the base 2, you can write it or not, 8. As you know that a power m whole power n is equal to what? A power mn. So it is written as 2 power of 3 into log 3 to the base 2 or not. Now it is look like a which form? A power of k into log x to the base a form or not. It is look like a which form? A power of k into log x to the base a form. So it is equal to what? X power k. So this is equal to 3 cube. 3 cube is equal to what? 27 of it. Next question, Amma. Solve 2 power of log base 2x plus 2x minus 12 is equal to 0. Remember one thing here, before going to solve this equation, you must find out its domain first. You must find out its domain. But whose domain you want to find out here? Here, this is not a disturbing part. This logarithmic is only disturbing us. Why? Logarithm is not defined for all values of x. It is defined only for positive values of x. So that's why the domain of this function is bottom. Log is there here. So it is defined when x is what? Positive or not. That we write here first. Later you solve this equation, get a solution. But that solution should be positive. So now it is look like a which form? A power of log of x to the base a or not. It is a power of log of x to the base a, that is gives x plus 2x minus 12 is equal to 0. 3x is equal to 12. Therefore x is equal to what? 4. Now, is it a valid number? Valid. Why? Because it is a positive. If it is a negative, we say that has no solution. Next, see the question number 6. In the same way, x square plus 7 power of log base 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, this is also a logarithmic equation, but here also you want to find out the domain of the function. Here the only disturbing function is a logarithmic function. That's why you simply write down its domain is what? Because of logarithmic function, log of the number should be positive. That means what? X greater than 0. Now you solve it, x square. But this is a power of log of x to the base a form. A power of log of x to the base a form. Its value is what? X only. Minus 2 is equal to 0. దీన్ని ఎట్లా ఫ్యాక్టరైజ్ చేయొచ్చు? x plus 2 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So that is gives what? X is equal to minus 2 comma 1. But your domain is what? X greater than 0. That means minus 2 is never considered. Therefore, only x is equal to 1 is solution. Why? Because x is equal to 1 is a positive. X is equal minus 2 is a negative. Right? But tomorrow onwards you have a summer vacation. During that time we'll post homework sheets to you. You should complete those sheets by the end of this month. So tomorrow onwards there is no classes. We have summer vacations up to 31st May. For these 15 days, we will post some daily practice papers related to whatever the chapters are completed so far. The DPPs are exclusively on the completed chapters. Should complete during these 15 days. Oh, okay, Amma. Next one, see the question number 7. What is that? Look at here. X plus 1. Question is x plus 1 to the base to the power of log base 10 of x plus 1 is equal to 100 into x plus 1, right? Now this is also a one equation. To this also you want to find out its domain or not. What is that? Log of this is there, so this should be a greater than 0 because log is defined only to this one. And see, log of the number is there, that number should be a positive, but power also there or not. So this is also what? This is also became a what? Base of exponential or not. It is also became a what? Base of exponential function or not. X plus 1 is also become a base of exponential function. So base of exponential function also must be positive, but already we have taken this is a positive or not. But because of this is also a base of exponential, it should be a positive. Along with that, it should not equal to 1 or not. That implies what? X not equal to 0. So therefore domain is became a what? Finally to this question. Domain is what? X greater than minus 1 and what? X not equal to 0. This is one domain. Now solving the question here, x plus 1 log base 10 of x plus 1 is equal to what? 100 into x plus 1. Now you just see here, take log base 10 on both sides. Take log base 10 on both sides. Then what happened? Log base 10 of x plus 1 whole power what? Log base 10 of x plus 1 or not. It is equal to what? Log base 10 of 100 into x plus 1y. But this total, it is look like a which form? This is look like a which form? A power m form or that? It is look like a which form? A power m. A power m means it can be written as what? Log of base a. B power m can be written as what? M into log b to the base a or that formula. So that's why m place what is there? Log of base 10 x plus 1 into what? Log of base 10 x plus 1 is equal to, here also you write term y, that is a log base 10 100, because you also know that the formula, what is the formula? Log base a xy can be written as what? Log base a x plus log base a y or not formula. So that's why this is a x and this is a y plus what? Log base 10 of x plus 1. To our convenience, let log base 10 to the number x plus 1 as a t. Then it became a what? T square is equal to log base 10 square plus t. So it is also equal to what? 2 2 log base 10 plus t. So that implies what? T shifted to this side, t square minus t. Log base 10 value is what? 1. So this is a 2 value shifted to this side. T square minus t minus 2 is equal to 0. Factorize it, amma. This is written as what? T minus 2 into t plus 1 is equal to 0 or not. Factorization. T square minus t minus. That implies what? T is equal to minus 1 comma 2. Right? But actually what is t here? Here t is log base 10 of x plus 1 is equal to minus 1 comma 2. That implies what? X plus 1 is equal to, see, a base of logarithm shifted to other side, it became a base to exponential or not. Base of logarithm shifted to other side, it became a what? Base to exponential or not. So that's why it is a 10 power minus 1 comma 10 square, which is equal to what? 1 by 10 comma 100. Therefore x is equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 comma 100 minus 1, because this 1 shifted to that side. 1 by 10 minus 1 comma 100 minus 1, that is gives minus 1 by 10 comma what? Or minus 9 by 10 comma what? 99. See whether these two values are valid or not. Our domain is what? X greater than minus 1. Okay. See, x greater than minus 1 means, if this is a minus 1, greater than minus 1 means this part or not. In this part, minus 9 by 10 means what? Minus 0.9. Certainly minus 0.9 is here or not. So that it is considered, and 99 also there. So both the values are considered here. Coming to here, question number 8. See, log base 3 of 1 plus log base 3 2 power x minus 7m is equal to what? 1. This is the solution you want to find out here. Now before going to solve this problem, it is essential that 2 power x minus 7, what term? This 2 power x, this is a defined, the domain is what? Our domain is what? This 2 power x minus 7 should be greater than 0. So what does it mean? Your 2 power x value should be greater than 7 or not. That means after getting the values of x, you substitute here, then that value should be more than 7 or not. Why? Logarithm of any number is defined if that number is a positive or not. Logarithm of any number is defined if that number is what? Positive. So now you just look at here. Log base 3 of 1 plus log base 3 2 power x minus 7 is equal to 1. Okay. Now what I am going to do here is the base of a logarithm. Base of logarithm, I am shifting to which side? This log base 3 shifted to which side? Other side. If it log base 3 shifted to other side, then it became a base to its exponential or not? Base to its exponential. Then what happened? 1 plus log base 3 2 power x minus 7 is equal to what? 3 power 1. 3 power 1 is what? 3. It implies log of 2 power x minus 7 to the base 3 is equal to 3 minus 1. That is equal to what? 2 or not. Again what I am going to do here, again this log of base shifting to which side? Other side. Log of the base is shifted to which side? Other side or not. So then it became a what? 2 power x minus 7 is equal to, if log of the base shifted to other side, it became a log of the base is shifted to other side, it become what? Base to exponential order. That is a 3 square, which is 9. It implies what? 2 power x is equal to 16. Is it a valid number or not? Why it is valid number? Your 2 power x value must be what? Greater than 7, 2 power x. But here 2 power x is a 16. It is obviously what? Greater than 7. So it is a valid number. So therefore, this 2 power x is equal to 16 also should write in the powers of a 2 or not. So therefore, x is equal to what? 4 is your solution. Next, look at here. Question number 9, you look at here. Question number 9 is log base of log base of to the power 2x minus 8 by what is here x minus 2 less than 0. This is the inequality or not. This is what here inequality. Before solving this inequality, you must find out its domain or not. What is the domain number? 2x minus 8 by x minus 2 should be what? Greater than 0. That implies to take common x minus 4 by x minus 2 greater than 0. But 2 is a positive value, you can ignore it. Simply x minus 4 by x minus 2 is what? Greater than 0. Apply the wavy curve here. Find out a zeros and poles. How you get a 0? By equating numerator equal to 0. How you get a poles? By equating denominator is a 0. As I already told you that because it is a rational function, that's why you can apply the wavy curve method to find this solution. Here pole is always exclude in the solution, but 0 is a exclude or include depending on 0 is included or not. So therefore start the wave from here coming to here. So both the powers are odd powers only, so it is crosses plus plus minus. Therefore domain is used what? Simply x belongs to minus infinite to 2 union what? 4 to infinite. That's all. Now you can solve it. Log base of the number 2x minus 8 by x minus 2 to the base of less than 0. So what is the base here? Here base is a 1 by 2. A is a 1 by 2. It is less than 1 or not. When base is a less than 1, if this log of the base is shifted to other side, it became a base to exponential. But because of base is a less than 1, the inequality will changes. How? 2x minus 8 by x minus 2 greater than 1 by 2 whole power 0. That is what 1 value. Now shifted to this side, 2x minus 8 by x minus 2 minus 1 greater than 0. That implies what here? Simplify it, 2x minus 8 minus x plus 2 divided by what? X minus 2 greater than 0. That implies, look at here. So everything is cancel out. We are getting what? 2x minus 6. Sorry, x minus 6. 2x minus x is what? X minus 6 by what? X minus 2 greater than 0. Here already we find out a domain. Now again apply the wavy curve here. Here is a 2, here is a 6. Both you take a open. Start the wave from here, it crosses on it. Positive means what? This one. So therefore x belongs to what here? Minus infinite to union 6 to infinite orbit. Union what? 6 to infinite. So now this is you got your solution actually. Whether to this solution you take a commonality with this one or not. Why? Because common solution. Because what? Our solution should lie in the domain or not. Our solution should lie in the domain or not. Solution should lie in the domain. Should lie in the domain. But this is your solution, which should lie in this domain or not. So then, what is your commonality you see here? So what is the common solution? This is from 4 to infinite. Here you draw the two lines. Common solution should get it. Here is a 2 and here is a 4. This is 4 to infinite. It is 2 to. Next here is a 6 you can say. Now finally you check it. What is your common solution? Therefore solution is what? Solution is x belongs to minus infinite to 2 union. Again, where is their commonality? Here also their commonality or not? So that is a 6 to infinite. This is your solution. The solution compulsory is present in you. This solution must be the part of your domain or whether this your solution is lies in the domain or not. Check it. It is lies in the domain. So therefore you can take the common solution is what? First you find out a domain, later you solve the inequality, and then you take the commonality of a domain and a solution. Why? The solution must lie in the domain. Here I find out a commonality of a solution and domain. Next, if we see here, next question number 10. Log base 7 of 2x minus 6 by what here? 2x minus 1 greater than 0. Here also the same process. What is the process? First you define, first before going to solve this inequality, you must check the domain of this inequality. You must check the domain of the inequality. Here log of the function is there or not? This function should be what? Positive. So that means what? 2x minus 6 by 2x minus 1 should be positive. It implies take 2 common, x minus 3 by what here? 2x minus 1 greater than 0. Because of this is a positive, the positive or negative is depend only on x minus 3 by what? 2x minus 1. Now apply the wavy curve to find this result. Why? It is a rational function order. Equate to 0 sum all, we get a half and 3. Half is always open. Since it is a pole never include in the solution. 3 is related to 3 is a 0. So the 3 is a include or exclude depending on 0 is include or exclude. Here 0 is a exclude, that's why I put it. Start the wave. Both the powers are what here? Odd, so that we can cross it or not. Negative. So, but he asked the solution. But he asked only which part? Positive part or not. So that is from where to where? This is a minus infinite and this is a plus infinite. That is minus infinite to half union what? 3 to infinite. So this is your domain. That is important one or not. Now you solve the equation. What is that? log base 7 of 2x minus 6 by 2x minus 1 greater than what? 0. As I already told you that if the base of a logarithm is shifted to other side, it became a base to exponential function. But what is base here? Base is a 7 which is greater than 1 or not. So that what happened? By shifting a base of a logarithm to other side, inequality will not change. Why inequality will not change? Since the base is a more than 1. When base is a more than 1, inequality will not change. So that is became a 7 power 0, which is equal to what? 1 value. Now what happened? 2x minus 6 by 2x minus 1 minus 1 greater than 0. Simplify cheyandam. 2x minus 6 minus 2x plus 1 by what? 2x minus 1 greater than 0. It implies 2x cancel out. Minus 5 by what here? 2x minus 1 greater than 0. So clearly observe it here. Here minus 5 is there. It is a negative. But result should be what? Positive. Result should be what? Positive. But here is a negative. If this is also negative, then negative by negative is what? Positive or not? Then negative by negative is what? Positive. So it should implies what? 2x minus 1 should be less than 0. That implies what? 2x less than 1, which implies whatever the number I am shifting other side, it is a positive number. That's why inequality will not change. So therefore x belongs to what? Minus infinite to 1 by 2. Now already I told you here, this is our solution and this is our domain. Solution should lies where? In the domain or not. So what is the solution we got? Minus infinite to 1 by 2. Whether it is a lie in the domain or not, check it out. It is lie in the domain. Since this is your domain or not. So in this domain, this solution is a lies. Because we want to take a common solution on that. We want to take a common solution of a domain and the solution. So therefore, this solution is a part of the domain. Therefore, solution is gives what? Minus infinite to half. Oh, okay, tomorrow onwards you don't have a classes. But so far whatever the chapters are over, there is a number system, algebraic identities, basic inequalities, modulus functions, next wavy curve method, logarithms. On these 7 chapters, we'll give you a daily practice papers to you. You should complete those papers and submit in June 1st. Have a holidays up to 31st May. Okay.